Hi there and welcome to another video here at camerashores.com with me, Podrick. Remember that there are other videos on the channel, so if you would like to, after this video, if you want, there are other videos if you want to have a little browse through them. So on this video, I'm looking at social media, but to be more precise, 10 tips on how to build a healthier mind within social media. Now, I am very aware of the irony of me talking about healthy minds and social media because this is on social media, of course. And I think it's really important for me and us all to recognize the real benefits to social media. And there are so many benefits. But this video is all about tips to help build a healthier mind around it. So, these are in no particular order. One is not more important than the other, but combined they can really help make a difference to your mind and well-being. So tip number one is taking regular breaks. How often have you found yourself maybe watching a video and going through and scrolling through the social media platform, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my goodness, where's my afternoon gone? So it's really important to be aware of taking some regular breaks. Now, I'm not talking the whole day if you don't want to, but maybe 5 or 10 minutes an hour. And that just gives your eyes a rest and your mind a rest as well. So that's number one, take regular breaks. Number two is remember that what's on social media isn't always a true reflection of the reality. And by that I mean, how many times have you, and me included, posted things where, yeah, this meal is brilliant, or I'm away on holiday and everything's fantastic. And of course, life's not like that. Everything isn't fantastic. So it's worthwhile remembering that as well. That when we're looking at the idyllic and fantastic social media accounts that we might be following, not everything is perfect in anyone's life, regardless of what we see. So remember that. Tip number 3. Let's not forget that social media is designed to be addictive. Of course it is, and that's that's there for a reason. Because the longer we're on social media, the more advertising there is, the more reason there is for us to be a product of social media. So it's really important to remember that it is designed to be addictive, and like any addiction, it's really important to be aware of that and to then take preventive measures to help. And this is the reason for this video as well. Tip number 4. Ting, 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 ting. So that could be the noise you hear with all the notifications. It's probably a nicer noise than that, but remember to, if you want to turn off notifications, because then you're not going to be flooded with a load of notifications as soon as you get up in the morning or late at night. You're like, oh, there's no notification. Let's have a wee look here. So remember to turn off notifications if you wish to. Number 5 is unfollow or block. Now this is a difficult one because it's not nice having to click that unfollow button sometimes or that block button sometimes, because I don't think any of us are born to be nasty or horrible, and there's lots of reasons for behavior, and there's no judgment from me on that. But if you are finding that watching or viewing or maybe getting some negative messages from other people is really affecting you, it's not a bad thing for you to look after your mind by clicking that and hitting that unfollow button. So, tip number 6, do something else you enjoy. What else do you enjoy? Is social media the only thing you enjoy? I'm thinking now what I enjoy, and I enjoy a whole host of things, and social media isn't the only thing. And I'm sure when you're thinking that it's the same for you as well. So remember to take some time out and have some other time devoted to other things for you. Okay, so where are we at? We have done tip number 6, and now we're on to tip number 7, which is know when to put the device down. It's a bit like the earlier one with the regular breaks, but how many times have you, well actually I'll speak for myself. Have been many times where I have been scrolling through social media, maybe looking at videos on YouTube or reading things and think, oh, I'll put this down in 20 minutes and I get to sleep. And the next thing I know, it's 2 in the morning and I'm wide awake because my device is bright, and even though you can dim the screen, but I'm still quite awake. So if I'm still awake at 2 a.m, I might still continue to scroll, and then next thing is 3 a.m, and then I'm wrecked, really tired the next morning. So remember to and know when to put the device down. Okay, tip number 8. Social media friends. You may have quite a lot of them on your different social media accounts, but how many of those people have you met in person? Sometimes it's really cool to meet some people in person, so the social media friends become real friends. So if you feel and know that you can trust this other person and be safe with the other person and have a similar interest with the other person, it's also quite cool to meet up with that person in real life. Currently we have restrictions in place with COVID-19, so that's not so easy, and of course social media has been really good in that respect to allow us to have the interactions online. But whenever this all clears away, hopefully with COVID-19, it is important, I think, to meet real people in real life and have human-to-human interactions. So that's tip number 8. Only 2 more to go. So tip number 9, if it is having a serious effect on your mental health. If social media is having a serious effect on your mental health, I would totally recommend taking some proper time out from it. It could be a day, a week, a month, whatever. But think of it as not a restriction on you by taking some time out from it, but actually a way to help your mind and your well-being. So it's actually going to be a healthy, good thing for you. So try, if you can, if it's becoming overwhelming and distressing for you, that's no longer a good thing. So try and take some extra time away from it. And finally, tip number 10 is enjoy it. Social media, as I said at the beginning of the video, is a really good thing. And I'm not here to knock social media, I'm here to help your mind with social media. But enjoy it. There's, as I say, brilliant things on there, things I wouldn't have learned about had it not been for social media, like music, etc, etc, etc. I'm sure you can list a whole lot of things that you really benefit from when it comes to social media. So enjoy it as well. Now, those are the 10 tips for building a healthy mind in social media, and I do hope that they have helped you as well. If you like that, remember to like the video. If there's anything you wanted to add in the comment section, please do feel free to comment below. And as always, it would mean the world to me if you want to hit subscribe to the channel, and you'll be receiving regular update and content. So as I say, I hope this has been really helpful, and good luck with it all. And as always, as I say, from me to you, take care.